Oh, there you are, YouTube. Do subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Hey, I think we're going to do a random ranking today. That's right, we're going to go behind me to my movie collection and pick out 3 movies at random and then rank those movies from... Why am I messing this up? We're gonna... What? Okay, let me regroup here. We're going to go to my movie collection behind me and pick out 3 movies at random and then rank those movies from most favorite to least favorite based on whatever criteria we come up with. What happened there? It's like I messed up one part and then everything fell apart. Very strange, very weird, but thanks for sticking around. I hope you didn't turn off based off of that little mess up there. But yeah, we need to get to the movies behind me. Also, I need to redecorate. I still got the Ghostbusters stuff up, and I picked up the Ghostbusters 4K. So I need to swap it out. And I don't think I need well, maybe I should buy Planet of the Apes and then Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes and then get rid of that. Not get rid of it, but you know, like, I don't know. I should put my X-Men stuff up because Deadpool is coming out, but it didn't cross my mind. Plus I've been busy. Anyway, let's get those movies. Let's do, what, this one? Is this the one we're going to do? And then maybe something right here. And then let's see what this one does for us. What the heck? Oh, I feel a snapper. Okay. Got to make sure I've seen them. Got to also make sure they're fresh. We don't want to do movies that I've ranked recently. Good. Oh, wow. Okay. Man, that's been a long time since I've seen this. Okay. First off, we're going to go with A Knight's Tale. So I remember, I might have ranked this one recently, I don't know, but I remember sort of having an issue with this movie when it came out. My mind just could not, like, take in, sorry for that little yawn there, my mind just could not accept the contemporary stuff that's going on in terms of music and dance with the time period in which the movie takes place. You know, there was a mashup there. Like, we have some Queen happening, as in the band, and what is it? Is there like David Bowie also or something? I can't remember now. But it's all just very, like when I was younger, I was like, why is this happening? I don't like this. I want a period piece to be fully period. But they didn't do that, right? And it took me a while to get over that and actually like this movie. For a while, I was just like, I don't even know if I really like it. But I did have it on VHS, though, so I don't know why I bought it. Why would I have bought it if I had such an issue with it? Maybe my sister bought it. Maybe my mom did. I can't remember. I mean, my mom would have been the one that bought it, technically. But I don't know if she bought it for herself or if she bought it for my sister or what. Actually, I think my mom, it might have been my mom, because I think she really thought, old guy here, can't think of his name right now, Jarvis, what's that dude's name? You know, Vision, Jennifer Connelly's husband. My goodness, can't think of his name. I think my mom thought he was really funny in it, so I feel like I have memories of that. Anyway, this got 2 thumbs up from Ebert and Roper. They both thought it was good. They had a good time with it, and eventually I did too. And I'm not saying I hated it. I was just, those moments were like, why did they do that? Why did they do that? It was an artistic, cool choice. It's just I wasn't ready to like it until later on. Especially because the music was like, you know, remember when they're doing like We Will Rock You or something? Queen's playing, and it feels like it's being used as a score, but then someone in the audience starts like, you know, starts doom doom tsh, doom doom tsh, starts like clapping along to it and stomping their feet to it, and then it's like, huh? What? How's she hearing Queen right now? When does this take place? Is this a Renaissance fair? Okay, next we have Sylvester Stallone in Driven. And oh gosh, we got Burt Reynolds in there. We got Kip Pardue, Till Schweiger, Gina Gershon, Estella Warren, Christian Della Fuente, and okay, what I'm trying to remember here is, I think, gear-shattering, ground-pounding action. And I feel like, if I remember correctly, I remember, speaking of Ebert and Roper, or whoever it was at the time, probably Ebert and Roper by this point, yeah. Maybe, when did Siskel pass away? I can't remember. But I think I remember them commenting on this movie and saying they were a little disappointed in it because Fast and the Furious had real cars and everything was real, but this had some CGI elements to it. And if I remember correctly, they weren't into that. So that's kind of my memory of it, like watching it and thinking about that too. But I don't think I ever like disliked this movie, but I'm pretty sure it has a like low rating and stuff like that. But you know, I remember probably the last time I saw it was 2010, 2009 ish, somewhere around there. I don't think I've watched it since then. But you know, it's a snapper case. That part is cool. Oh, look at the pieces exploding. All of that. Who's she? Where's she at? Wasn't she in Planet of the Apes? The Tim Burton version? Which one is she on this list? Okay, next we have a Grindhouse movie from the double feature by Quentin Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez. And the movie we have today of those two films is Planet Terror. So this is the one made by Robert Rodriguez, and my favorite of the two when they first came out. I saw these in a theater on a double date. Actually, the person that I took on the double date I didn't see today, but my friends who we went on the double date with saw them today, so that was fun. Yeah, I like this movie. I haven't watched this one in a while. The more recent one that I've watched was Death Proof out of the two of these, the Tarantino film. And I probably need to give this one a rewatch, but on my rewatch of Death Proof, I feel like I like that one more than this one. But I don't know if I would feel that way if I watched them both back to back, or if I just rewatched this one. I might go back to this one being my favorite. And you know, this one's kind of like a zombie-ish movie and all of that, and bloody and stuff like that. And it has a really cool cast. Like all these people. Like, I mean, look at that. What we got? Some Bruce Willis over here. Let's see. We got Rose McGowan, Freddie Rodriguez, Michael Biehn, hello, Jeff Faley, Josh Brolin, hello, Marley Shelton. I mean, it's just a cool group of people right there. So, yeah, I like him a lot. He's Freddie Rodriguez. He's in Lady in the Water, movie I'm always promoting. But also, he's on a show called 6 Feet Under, if you've ever seen that. Man, oh man, that is a good show with an ending that I really have a tough time thinking about. Honestly, I shouldn't think about it. I can already feel the swelling happening right here in my nose, wanting to cry just thinking of that ending. Whoa. If you ever want to watch a show and you don't know what it is, you don't know what to watch 6 Feet Under. Watch it, and watch it to the end. Watch it until the end. So how are we going to rank these? I think I know. This is actually going to be pretty easy for me. I'm going to go ahead and put Driven at the end. Some of that is just because I need to rewatch it, but also I've never been that big of a car guy, and if I am a car guy, it's usually not this type of car. I don't even know what that's called. What, dragster or something? Let's see. It's a race car driver. I don't even know what this is called. This sort of racing. Cliffhanger. Ooh, Cliffhanger collaborator. Directs. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't even tell me what kind. What is Formula One? Is that what this is? I don't even know what any of these words mean. Funny cars. My dad used to watch funny car races. NASCAR. Had friends that were into NASCAR. I don't know anything about it. I think this is what I'm going to do. Nope. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go right here. I'm going to go with Knight's Tale. I have the strongest bits of it, nostalgia for that one. Then I'm going to go Planet Terror because I had a great time at the theater with that. Great memories. I still remember going to the theater. I still remember the bathroom break I took between the films, so I missed some of the trailers. Still upset about that. That's why you don't get drinks at the theater, folks. In case you're watching a Grindhouse double feature. Okay, and then Driven at the end. And again, a lot of that is just because, one, the topic isn't that interesting to me. Love Stallone, though. But also, it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while for all these, actually. But anyway, that's my ranking right here. A Knight's Tale, Planet Terror, and Driven. But my question to you is, have you seen these films? And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all three, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.